We've got our round the top of the day coming up during our next home game, Celtic fans. Be sure to please text the word something along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our relations team will respond immediately.
Man, we hope you'll come and join us for our training Friday. And down the Dale City Arena will receive a training card back. The live move to the dancing is just inside by Lucky the Leprechaun and the Deltas Dancer.
Just a reminder, folks, make it one to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Lucky the Leprechaun.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Knicks with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to be a playoffs continues.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now, New York starting five. MP is out there at 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. You take a look at the Celtics. They have a huge advantage, having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells blood in the water. Believe that.
Tatum, screen on Anunoby. Outside Holiday. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Fades back. Porzingis misses. Robinson finds MP. Outside Brunson. MP, a screen on Holiday. Back to MP. Puts the move on. And he lays it in.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Brunson gets it to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Tries a 10-footer, and it's Tatum missing. New York with the ball. Brunson. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw tonight. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Right against MP. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Holiday. Brown against Anunoby. On the assist by Holiday.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off the screen to find the space.
MP outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. New York again can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Full 4 rims. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Anunoby on the wing. Brunson against Holiday. Looking to win the run. Some solid defense from Holiday.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tatum, shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Brunson outside. Balled in by Brown. Boston leading by 8. To the paint. Here's White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Down low. Robinson passes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Softly drops in the floater. Trail by 12. And here's Brunson. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet 3-stroke.
Holiday against Brunson. Tatum from long range. The rebound by MP. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Steps back and fires. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. Out left to the wing. Brown against Anunoby. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And both free throws good for MP. Boston leading by 12. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
On defense, the Knicks. And that one's good. Porzingis. Brunson. To the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside Brunson. From downtown. Boston pulls it in. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Towns. Tatum looking it over. Brown, a screen on Towns. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 17. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Battling in the paint. MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Towns. Outside Porzingis. Pass to White. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. White's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Towns. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Outside Brown. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Cornette's checked in for Tatum. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's MP. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Goes up again. Here's Towns. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had the chances. Came up empty.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics played really well. He ended up with 23 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for his squad. And performances like that validate his star status, someone you expect to take over a game. Should be fun to see what he does in this one, guys.
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. White. Good.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Here's Cornette, stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. There's the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Holiday against Brunson. White with a screen on Brunson. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Kept alive by Boston. Tries again. Here's Cornette. 3-pointer Holiday. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Brown. Walker. He's checked in for White. And it's Springer in for Drew Holiday. MP inside. Good on Walker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Here's Shireman. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Outside Tatum.
Bridges taking 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Also checked in for Boston. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. To the left wing. Fires the three. Hauser, that's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to